Okay, this is layer 3, open prefixes. So I'm going to start off, I'm the teacher and the student, so I'm going to start off by doing a syllable warm up. So they're going to do a syllable clap. So I would say the words and then have them clap out how many syllables they hear. So first word is review. Review, 2 syllables. Outside, outside, 2 syllables. Or they could tap outside. Next one, pumpkin, pumpkin, 2. Next one, alphabet, alphabet. So that one had 3 there. Car seat, car seat. And then last one, assignment, assignment. So that one also had 3. Now I'm going to move into the visual drill. So they're going to say the sound that they see here. O or A. J. S. K. A or U. Sh. E or I or I. Ink. Bull. S. L. A or all. Coal. Toll. A. O. I. Full. Bowl. Less. Okay. Now I'm going to have them do the auditory drill. So using the sand. Show me 2 ways you can spell F. So F or PH. Show me how to spell bowl. Bowl. B-L-E, bowl. Full. Full. F-U-L, full. Coal. Coal. Cycle. C-L-E. And the last one, dole. Dole. D-L-E. Good. Now I'm going to use our blending board to blend some of these words here. Oh, I'll back it up. Okay. So, fingers up. Ready? Read. Moss. Just. Us, cuss. Let's try with this. Ink, shank. Bull, ink, blank. Coal, ass, class. Cool, a clay. There's the A back. This is a bowl. A bowl. So there's a couple of them. Okay. Now we are going to learn a new sound today. And that new sound is going to be a new prefix. So prefixes go on front of your words. and they have an open vowel here. And that open vowel is telling you to say the long vowel sound. So this first one, you're gonna repeat after me when you hear them. R-E, re, re. Pro, pro. And see how that O is an open vowel, so it's gonna say O. D, D. Pre, pre, another open vowel here. Remember, these go at the beginning of your words. And B, B. So we're gonna play a little game. I'm gonna have all of these flipped over. We're gonna play card pop. And I'm going to say a couple of these prefixes, and then you're gonna hold up which sound you hear with it. So first one, behind. So you should have heard B there for that prefix. Behind, B. Next one, remake, re. Protect, pro. Before, before, B. Pretest, pre. Defend, D. Remind, re. Good. Now we're gonna practice writing those different prefixes 3 times in the sand. So this first one, D, 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 E, D. There's one. D, D, E, D. D, D, E, D. Next one, pre. P-R-E, pre. P-R-E, pre. P-R-E, pre. P-R-E, pre. Pro. P-R-O, pro. P-R-O, pro. P-R-O, pro. Next one, B. B-E, B. B-E, B. Re. R-E, re. R-E, re. Good. Now I'm gonna have you try to think of some words that could be used with these prefixes. So let's see if we can write a couple of these. First one is recall. So I hear the re in the front. Recall. Recall. The next one, behold. And for this one, I hear B for my prefix. I'm writing B and then hold. Behold. All right. Next one, protect. For this one, I hear the prefix pro. Protect. Protect. 2 more. Remake. For this one, I hear re. So I'm gonna spell remake. Remake. And the last one, prepay. For this one, I hear the pre sound for the beginning. So prepay. Good. Now I'm gonna read those words off of a clean copy. Here. Recall, behold, protect, remake, and prepay. Now you're going to listen carefully as I read you the sentence, and you're going to write the sentence. And we're going to use those prefixes, okay? So the first sentence, I'm going to say it twice, and then you'll pound it. I demand that you behave. I demand that you behave. So I'm hearing the be and the behave, that word. I demand that you behave. I demand that you behave. So I'm gonna write, I demand that you behave. And I'm not gonna forget my period. Next sentence. Do you think they will repeat or reprint that text? Do you think they will reprint that text? So now I'm going to pound it. Do you think they will reprint that text? Reprint that text. Good. And that in the word reprint, I hear re in the beginning there. Now I'm going to write, do you think they will reprint that text? And that's a question, so I'm going to add a question mark. Now I'm going to read it from this clean copy here. I demand that you behave. Do you think they will reprint that text? Good. Now we're going to move on to some syllabication words. So for this first one here, we're going to look at the word phosphate. Phosphate. Now, I'm going to write the word on the paper. Actually, I'll write it on the board. Phosphate. Right away, what do you notice? Well, you should see the vowel, looking for the vowel O, and I also see A as a vowel, and I also see that this E at the end here is going to be a magic E, and this E is going to tell the A to say its name, and that is also a V. From there, I notice that PH is going to make a sound together, so I'm going to write a consonant there, and then I have SP. So I'm going to draw my line here. So this is going to be a closed, this O is going to be a closed syllable. So it's going to be, this PH makes that F sound. So I have phos, and then 8. I don't hear an F there. So that's going to make an irregular sound, but I know that 8 is going to be together. So phosphate. The next one that I have what do you notice? Well, right away I see that silent E at the end. So I'm going to label it. And I see that A is a vowel. So I know that this is a magic E right there. So I'm going to draw my line to the A. This is a consonant in between. And then I also see BR, and that's going to be a consonant together. And that BR is a blend. So I'm going to label it blend. And then I see another vowel, this E, and then a consonant. So I have a CVC word here. This is telling me that the first vowel is going to be closed. The BR is going to make a sound together, and then I can sound out the rest. Mem, brain, membrane. The word is membrane. 2 more for us. Right away in this word, I see a suffix at the end, so I'm going to circle that suffix, and I'm going to label it as a suffix for less. Then I'm going to go to my vowels. I have a V or an O and an E for my vowels, and then I'll label the C. I'll draw my bridge here. So this E right here is going to make a magic E, right? Because it's going to tell the O to say its name. So I'm going to go ahead and label that right there. So I can try to sound this one out. Oh, and remember that E is telling the O to say O. So hopeless, hopeless. The word is hopeless. And the last one. Right away, I see that B-L-E on the end, so I'm going to label it the C-L-E. It's going to make a sound together. And then I'm going to go to my vowel here, and I know that's a C-V-C right there. Because this is a closed vowel, I'm going to label it closed, and this A is going to make an A sound. So B, ab, ol, babble. And I'll draw my line right through, so I have bab, ol, babble. The word is babble. Good. Now I'm going to give you a clean copy to read those words from. Phosphate, membrane, hopeless, and babble. From there, we're going to do some red word review. So I'm going to show you the words, and then I'm going to have you load it and arm tap it. Sure, sure, S-U-R-E, sure. Off, off, O-F-F, off. Said, said, S-A-I-D, said. New, new, K-N-E-W, new. Such, such, S-U-C-H, such. Last one, great, great, G-R-E-A-T, great. Now I'm just gonna have you listen as you spell out these red words. Once, go ahead, ready, arm load. Once, O-N-C-E, once. Were, W-E-R-E, were. Won, like I won a game. Won, W-O-N, won. Two, like I want to come to the party too. Two, T-O-O, two. Only, only, O-N-L-Y, only. And the last one, whose, W-H-O-S-E, whose. Now I'm going to introduce you to a new red word today, and this new red word is against. So how many sounds do you hear in the word against? Against. 4 sounds. So I'm going to draw 4 dots for those 4 sounds here. And right away I hear g. Now it sounds like a U sound. I hear the sound, but it's actually going to be an A. So I'm going to circle this or make a box around it so I know that it's not actually a U. It's going to be an A sound. So g. Yeah, I hear a G. G. N. Oh, I hear the N. In. But it has an I sound, and it's actually going to be an A-I. So I'm going to go ahead and circle this one too, just so that we know that it doesn't make this sound. And then the ending st is an S-T. So this is what it looks like. Against, 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 against. And again, it's making a U sound at the beginning, but it's actually an A. So we're going to go ahead and see how can we use against in a sentence. I am against the wall. Good. I am against the wall. We're now going to arm tap and load the word against. Against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against, against, A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against, against, A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. Now you're going to use this and write the red word 3 times, and as you are spelling it, writing it, say what you're spelling. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. And I'm going to write it 3 more times. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, A-G-A-I-N-S-T, A-G-A-I-N-S-T. Good. Now I'm going to take this part off, and I'm going to trace over it with my finger as I'm spelling it. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. Now I'm going to write the word in the sky. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. A-G-A-I-N-S-T, against. From there, I'm going to flip my paper over, and I'm going to see if I can write the word against without looking. A-G-A-I-N-S-T. That was correct. Now I'm going to read a sentence to you. Let's see if we can use this in a sentence. I'm going to read the sentence twice to you. You're going to pound it and then write it. Don't press against the glass. Don't press against the glass. Don't press against the glass. I'm going to write it. Don't press against, there's that new red word, the glass. Now, the second sentence, I'll read it twice and then you'll pound it and write. Are you for or against speech? Are you for or against speech? Are you for or against speech? Go ahead and write that. Are you for or against speech? And that's a question, so I'm going to make sure I add a question mark as I write those. And then I'm going to take this clean copy here and I'm going to read those two sentences. Don't press against the glass. Are you for or against speech? And this is a copy of my lesson plan here. And this is the back side. This was my clean copy sheet. This was my highlighted phoning chart. And then my syllabication